Now I'm going to show you a triangle escape, okay, from the closed guard. In my opinion, it's one of the hardest things to escape because there's a lot of little details and a lot of things come into play. Okay, my posture, okay, saving myself, okay. It's just like any choke. First you have to save yourself so you can breathe, so you can continue to fight. Then you can work the escape. Okay, the triangle escape, I've learned a lot of triangle escapes, and this one works best for me. So, Dane's gonna have me in the triangle. Okay, I'm gonna let him put the triangle on pretty hard, right? So he's locked. But what I don't ever wanna do is have him clear my arm across. Now I'm dead. So first I have to make sure my elbow is on this side, and it's like a seat belt. Okay, just like so. It's a seat belt here. Notice the way I grab is very specific. Here and here, and I'm closing my elbows. The reason is because I don't want him to get his hips up and clear me over. So I have to stay strong here. Now, next, I want to get my posture. Okay, so I'm going to lean forward. If this hand is in, I'm going to put my right leg underneath his butt, like so. See how this? I call this a ramp. Now, I'm going to posture up. I sit back. Watch how he's going to slide up the ramp, like so. Now, this is where, as a fighter, you have to be prepared, okay? Don't go like this so hard and he's going to handstand and push me backward. Right? Okay? So, what I have to do is once I get the posture, I have to look at him and then make sure he's not going to handstand me back. See, I'm pushing in a little bit, and then I can relax. Push in, relax. You have to be active here. Now, I'm going to take my hand and create some space. Now look, now my blood's open right here. But I don't want to put my hand on top of my other hand because I want as much surface area defending as possible. So now my other hand is going to go below his knee here. Now I have all the room. I'm not getting choked here, and I'm not getting choked here. Now watch, in one motion, I'm going to open up my left leg, and I'm going to put both elbows on the ground at the same time. Here, like so. Now there's already starting to get a lot of pressure on his leg, but here's a little trick. I'm going to cup his knee, and then I push my head forward, which is going to jam my left shoulder through and break his lock. Like so. Now from here is where you have to be very prepared, because he can take my arm. Here, go ahead and grab him. Grab my arm, hook my arm. Yeah, right? This is what I don't want, right? So go back. So immediately, once I broke this, I have to put my elbow on the inside of his leg. Like so. Now don't put it on the top where he can pull it out. Pull it. Right? If I put my elbow behind on the ground, now try to pull it. It's impossible. Right? So now, once I have this, there's a myriad of ways that I can pass. But what I like to do is I like to come under. Now I'm controlling his whole leg. So a lot of guys will just throw their leg over your face. You can do that. Boom, I pass around. That's a big mistake. Usually what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through and I staple his leg like so. Okay? And then I can staple his leg like so. And I grab the belt here and I put the shoulder down and in like this, like a banana split. So my shoulder pressure is going this way. It's not in the back of his leg here. It's not like this. I'm grabbing his belt and I use the shoulder this way. Now I can keep my hand here if I want, keep my elbow close so he can't Kimura me. See, try to Kimura me. It's not going to happen. And I can pass into side control. Okay, so one more time. I got caught in a triangle. So first what I do is I go seatbelt. Okay, now I'm pretty good, but he's not going to give it up. So now I have to posture. So I lean forward, stick my ramp in, and bring him up. And once again, be looking at him. Okay? Now, I'm going to take the jacket off is what I call it. Here and here. Now I have all the room. Most jiu-jitsu guys that are in Dane's place right here are just going to let go and try to go to a full guard. right? Most. But if he's stubborn and I still have to escape, I'm gonna put my foot out and my elbow's on the ground at the same time. Then I'm gonna cup this knee and push forward with my shoulder and my head. Now, I'm gonna roll my elbow in, roll my other elbow, like so. Now I've escaped the triangle. Okay, so one more time at normal speed. Like so. I'm Mitch Coates, and that's another one of my refined basics.